Greetings and welcome back to Walking Like an Egyptian. As you might notice, the audio quality has improved considerably compared to the first video. But let's see how well I fare in progressing in this episode, because this is basically the unexplored frontier for me. The first chapter, I still had some recollections on what to do, but now I'm basically as knowledgeable as you are in this game. We're still on the Nile, on the boat, and let's see where we're gonna land. So, the text says, "So, you managed to get away from Memphis without being noticed. But your ultimate goal is to find the flute, and most of all, to find the real thief." So in the previous chapter, at the end, we received some hints that it might be a guy called Hatha who actually stole the flute. We'll see if that turns out to be true. I don't know. So exciting. On the meter here, we can see that the game is finished about 1/4 way. Seems to be pretty short. But let's see how long I can make it. All right. Looking more. Oh, there's nothing more. Okay. Oh, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is the clay jar that we collected. We got a scroll and a finger ring. Action. Look. Okay, we are reveling the site of the palms by the riverbank. And it's really amazing how thematic this game is. It seems to have all the things that are able to evoke a sense of ancient Egypt. We got the little town in the previous chapter. We got a water well shared by the community. We got a neighboring town which is built around an oasis, and now we got the River Nile. Okay, let's see what else we can do. So there's talking. Okay. Every evening you are telling each other the most amazing tales. Okay. Drink. The old skipper, his name is Alech, by the way, offers you a pint of beer that he brewed himself. It tastes amazing. Okay. Listen. Ah. You're lucky. A friend of mine who also heard of the theft confirms my suspicion that they even set a reward for your capture. Alech says. Okay, listen further. For hours, you could listen to the tales of Alech. All his stories sound like fairy tales. especially the story of the Egyptian general who occupied the city of Joppe? Job? I have no idea how to pronounce this. So he occupied it by giving the local lord gifts. Baskets filled with Egyptian warriors. Okay, so this is a Trojan horse-like story. As soon as the baskets arrived in the city, the warriors came out and, without much resistance, managed to occupy the city. You almost cannot believe the story. Okay, I've never heard of that one before. Okay, I think we exhausted all our actions here, so can either go up the Nile or down the Nile. I guess one of these options would lead us back to our hometown and will be rejected immediately, so let's see which one it is. So we're going down the Nile? Okay, he doesn't want to turn around the ship. So, it's up the Nile. Up the Nile means towards the delta of the Nile. With an empty stomach on the ship, you're getting seasick pretty quickly. Ooh! Alec brings you to the next doctor in Memphis. You are immediately recognized and called out. Thieves are being punished hard. Get punished hard. Okay, so this is dead end. So we can see the death sequence. Perfect. The end. While looking for you all over Egypt, the special forces of the Pharaoh caught you in the end. You are not even being interrogated. Looking for a burial chamber. They push you in, and that's it. Okay. So, nothing more. Gotta recall my saved state here. So we gotta listen. Listen more. So we gotta eat something. So we don't get seasick, so we don't have to go to Memphis to the doctor. What are we gonna eat though? Ah, I know. I forgot something. Can we? Okay. Look. There's no hotspots here in this picture. Okay. And we don't. Oh. We finished the date before. We're supposed to bring a date to the journey. Oh man. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll get the date. And we're back at the beginning of the game. So, this is my second playthrough of the first chapter for two reasons. The first reason is that the audio quality of my first playthrough is subpar. And the second reason is that I forgot to bring some food for chapter 2, causing me to hit a dead end right at the beginning. So, I won't reiterate all the details here. Again, oh, we got the date here. The title is based on the name Pamela and never occurs anywhere else in the game. And it was written by a Swiss student around 35 years ago. Okay. I'm doing this rather quickly now. Action. We go to the start. Oh no. Says we're already at the start, yeah. Look. What do we need to do to get the right option? More. Thank you. Donate. And now can go. Okay, continue. So you gotta hit the donate action first before it allows you to progress. Click more. So I remember you can get two kinds of food, oranges and dates. Yeah, and there's also the lentils in the dining room, but the lentils definitely are not for takeout. And I think the oranges are consumed right away as well, so we need to go to the gardens and get the date and not eat it this time. Okay. Yeah, back then these games, they were really unforgiving sometimes. Okay. Stunning sequence, yeah. Let's try to not spend too much time here. Go to... there's some money to pick up in our room, so let's go there real quick and get it. Interesting. So the bar here fills up with every action. It's not really related to game progress. So I think we really gotta be careful with what we're doing. Probably once the top hits, you're getting caught. All right. No, I want to inspect the... look. Just want to pick up this money. I think, yeah, I'm not sure how useful the money is. During the first playthrough of the first chapter, I think I spent it on oranges, but probably we should not do that either and just take it with us. Okay, so this was easy before to look below the pillow or mattress and get the money. Why is it not easy anymore? Another piece we might need later. Okay. Some cardinal directions on it. Where do I get this money? How strange. Just wasting my time here. Should I take a look at my previous recording? Huh? Did I already pick it up? Oh, I guess I must have missed that. So that's why. Okay, so I think we might have wasted too much here on the progress bar, so I'll just have another go and restart. Be right back. All right, and we're back with a pristine progress bar. Okay, gonna do the dinner. Now we pay a little bit more attention, get the money. Ah, here it is. Okay, we go back. Ah, dinner, okay. Never mind. To the well. Gotta pick up that water jug. It's a bit of a pity that they made it so that every action costs you a little bit, because a lot of the fun of of games like this is exploring, right? Oh well. Games back then definitely weren't perfect. Eh. Somewhere, I guess. But most were not, especially not those written over the course of 3 months by a student. But they can still be great fun, nevertheless. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got the jar, we got the money. Next, we wanna meet the girl from the neighboring oasis town. Actually, I don't think we need to meet her, because meeting her gives you her name, which serves as a password to make the skipper take you on the Nile to chapter 2. But I remember the password is Giza, so I don't think we actually need to talk to her. But we need to go to the garden. Which was which direction? Don't remember. I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and that piece of paper is gone. Should have written that down in a text file. Oh well. Let's see. North. Okay, that's our room. So back to the well. South. Nothing there. West. Oh, okay, there's the garden. Action. Steel. Oh, it was not a date, it was a fig. Okay. So, we're gonna keep that fig. Definitely not gonna eat it. East. So I think we are done. Okay. The previous playthrough, somehow we ended up with scroll. I don't remember where we got that. Uh-huh. Let's go to the village and see. Take oranges. Oh no, now we spend our money to finish the oranges right away. Probably not a good thing, so let me restart once more. So I had a little peek into the official walkthrough guide provided by the author. And we need to, in the village, we need to trade the fig for the scroll. And I think what's crucial for not getting hungry in chapter 2 is that right at the beginning you go to you have dinner. You go to the dining room and have your dinner, and that keeps you from being hungry later. Man, a lot of red herrings and stuff in this game. Village. Oh yeah, and there's a little thing here. If we decide to cry out and scream here, I think we will be caught right away and the game will be over. Look, okay. Trade. Okay. So I think we're good to go on the Nile again now. Give him the password. Alright, at this point, let me save real quick again. Chapter 2, start. Okay. So we want to go up the Nile. Okay. This time we're not getting seasick. The travel is taking a long time. We're going towards Theban. Really have no idea how to pronounce these Egyptian names. Theban? No, I guess that's the English pronunciation. Alright, here's uncharted waters for me, so let's see. Action. Spit into the Nile. Yeah, I'm faced with a trade-off here. Am I gonna explore all these options, some of which are really funny, to the detriment of my progress bar? Yeah, I guess some of them. Since you're going Since you're going upriver, you're not in danger of taking a bath in your own spit. Smart. Okay, let's look. You're seeing the constellations in the sky. The sky goddess is really awesome. You're thinking to yourself. Yeah, I guess there's no hotspots in the image to click on. Can sleep or just continue. And we are arriving at the port city. It's called Eschmunen. Eschmunen. Back then they weren't even talking like they're talking nowadays, right? Like nowadays, talking Arabic. But back then, I don't think we actually know what it sounded like. The writing doesn't have vowels. Yeah. Tough history period. The most beautiful city in the whole universe, it says. Yeah, it does look very nice. I agree. Birds, rah, rah. People are friendly. These ones are coming back from hauling water. Okay. Action. Fill the jug, okay. Might be a good thing. Look. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear. It's another navigation puzzle. Okay, let me start. Let me start a new map. Starting point in the center, and let's try north. There is a wall. Oh no. Dead end. Just wasting our time here. East. Quickly realizing this cannot be the right way. Oh, okay. Another dead end. Judging from the picture, it might be suggested that we go northeast. Let's see a soldier and turn back. Okay, how about south? Continue on the Nile. Okay. To Abydos. I don't think we're supposed to go to Abydos, so let's just get back. At least now I know. Which one? It's the west. West is the port. Okay. Don't want to go home. You swear to not go back home before you solve this case. So that's west, another dead end basically. Let's try northwest. Doesn't work. Okay. So we got southwest. Oh, something here. Oh, it's the desert. Oh my god. Where are we supposed to go now? Oh, damn. I guess I'm starting another map. Oh. We're probably just lost right now. I don't know. East, south. Yeah. Fought by some soldiers. And goodbye. Judgment. The highest court sends you to lifelong imprisonment. Unfortunately, they forget to feed you, so that you die rather quickly. It says Chopin is playing a dirge for you, which is of course funny because back in ancient Egypt, Chopin wasn't even born yet. Won't be for a long time. As for me, I'll go back and load my state. More action. I don't think we can explore the desert yet. It does have, you can save and load your game in-game. So back then, I guess that was a real godsend. First, nowadays we have save states, so that's even better. Okay, we fill our jug. There's one more direction which we haven't tried yet. Ooh. Ah, more desert. Great. So how about I go back to northwest? Okay. Continue on the Nile. Southwards. Okay. Okay, just finishing my notes here. Right. Abydos. Everyone knows Abydos is a site of pilgrimage. You definitely need to make a pilgrimage once in your life to Abydos. You can also enjoy having your gravestone put up here. That way, it's guaranteed that Osiris, I think he's the god of the dead. Yeah, one god of the dead. There is also the Anubis, the dog god. But Osiris is always close. Okay. Wishing well. I don't know what to wish for. Maybe later. Tony the camel herd. Okay, some fancy sounding stuff. Grapes. No, nothing. Okay, what can we do? Look. Berries. Beg? They don't like beggars in Abydos. Go away. Pray. Osiris will definitely hear you. Hopefully. Hunger? Okay, I guess eating is always good in this game. Fig and a nut. Thirst? Okay. Oh! More directions. For the love of God. Let's start a new map. There is something to having the pressure throughout the game of being chased, but yeah, I don't know, there's so much to explore. If you'd explore every option once, I wonder if you can really make it to the end of the game. Go north? Oh, that's back to the Nile. Okay. Okay, so we... Okay, so we basically have 2 locations now that are accessible. So let's go back to Abydos. Got the right choice. No, it's not. Someone should make a big map for this game. Up the Nile. Everyone knows. Yeah, okay. We already read that. Also, let me just turn off real quick the disk sound. It's really nostalgic, but since it loads so often, basically for every stream, let's just turn it off. All right. Okay, let's explore the other directions. So north is back to the Nile. South is something. Charga. Okay, another town. Travel to Charga was very taxing. Its citizens are very hospitable and keep you fed. There's a guy here, camel herd. It's to give you a bag that he found in the desert. But you need to tell him the whereabouts of Hugh, the Mira dealer. Okay. Let me write that down real quick. Get back. Find you the dealer. Really wonder what we should tell the wishing well. Or if it's just another red herring. Okay. Anyway. Look. Ah, soldiers. North, east, west. Ooh, okay. I think I have a lot of paper here. North, west, east. I suppose going north, we're going back to Abydos. Let's not try that now. Going east leads us to Theban. What are we gonna do here? What's that? Ah, something that's hard to translate. Just another joke. Enjoy. Oh, wow. So, oh my god. Oh. It's like the jungle in the beginning of Leisure Suit Larry 3, where you play Passionate Patty and you have to go to the jungle, make sure you bring some water and find your way through the jungle. Whew. So, we got 4 options. Southport, Northwestport, West, which is back to Theban, I guess. Back to Charga. Man, I'm getting confused already with all these towns and directions. And alley. Follow the road, essentially. Ram alley. That's a lot of rams. The kings look strange, it says. Okay. There's no hotspots in the picture. Look. Along. Look at all the rams. You find the stuff. Okay. Okay. Make some notes as to that effect. I'd rather find that dealer guy, but okay. Temple? A temple. You're standing in front of a dilapidated temple. But some parts are still there. And master of the temple in front? Where is the guy? Look. Okay, apparently it's a priest guarding the temple. Hotspots talk. The priest doesn't let you finish and says, "There will come a white man who will desecrate our kings and loot our graves for faraway museums. And he will command what? The holy obelisks to be taken away, the signs of the sun to be stolen and taken away to foreign lands. You'll bring us false pearls, fake jewelry, to pacify the anger of our descendants. Blah, 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 blah. You don't like the ramblings of this religious fanatic. Yeah, neither do I. Actually, when the British came with their archaeologists, Germans too, I guess. I guess there was a free-for-all back then in the 19th and 20th century. But like this is, I think, something like three millennia before the Common Era. So when the Europeans arrived, a lot of the graves were already looted by Egyptian descendants. Yeah. Okay, sneeze and whistle. You whistling the magical flute. Which is, of course, a joke referring to Mozart's famous play. The priest is looking at you in a serious way. Talk some more? Looks like that's it. Oh, we can go into and behind the temple. Behind the temple. Okay. To the temple. Oh, look, it's deluxe paint. For those not in the know, this is a screenshot of deluxe paint, one of the most famous applications on the Amiga. And this is the title screen, essentially, or the title image of deluxe paint. Yeah, amazing colors. Around 1990 or a couple years before even. It was stunning back then, absolutely stunning. Where I think the IBM PC back then was still maybe 16 colors. I'd have to look that up, but definitely not like that. Yeah. You enter the temple and notice right away, oh, I'm in the wrong program. Quick, move this screen to the back. Okay, I did that. Oh. You're in front of a wall. Looks like a terminal. Okay. Oh. Look. These are holy symbols, but what do they mean? Hey, I remember this one. Oof. Pick the eye and you're dead. Always. Wow. You fall into a deep hole. It suddenly appears under you. Long knives. Penetrate your body. You quickly pass on. Wow. What a ride this game is. Okay, let me get the save game. Well, we got a lot more directions to explore. Fortunately, I have some notes here. Let's see. If all else fails, there's always the walkthrough. This one, okay. Sounds a little bit like Indiana Jones. Do 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 do. Probably inspired by it. Okay, so we're back here. There's only the desert. Our jug. Okay. And continue on the Nile. Mhm. So southwards we enter Charga. Let's have a bite to eat. And we have to the north, it's back to the Nile. We have a couple dead ends again. Okay. North, east. East. Okay. Something here. What is it? Oh, it's the desert. Shit. Let's go back west quickly. And try southeast instead. The desert too. Back to the Nile? Really? Okay. The north was as well back to the Nile. How strange. Oh. Okay, there's some directions here to explore as well. I think these should lead both back to the Nile, these ports here. Let's try west. Oh, west was Charga, right, okay. We still got some to explore here. So towards east, go to Theban. These, talk to the guy, find his dealer. Go north. It's like these old Zork games. Go north, go south, go west. Oh, north is back to Abydos. Okay. South is back to Charga. Can try some more here. Southwest. Desert. You see a little place of prayer. Okay. Something for later. Pray. You see a box with the sign of the owl. Can't open it. The lid is stuck, but we're taking it with us. Okay. Huh. Box. Well, that's something. Let's go back though to northeast. Oh, we ran out of water. Oh my god. Does it say, oh yeah, you're dying of thirst. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, me playing this like, what's it called? There's a way to say this. Yeah, playing blind, I think. Yeah. Pretty much. I hope you enjoy me stumbling around in this game. I tell you, it doesn't feel pretty. Get some water. There's no food here. South the map. I'm gonna go south. Back to the Nile. Someone should do an English translation of this game. I'm not gonna... I don't know. So probably clear text strings and in the binary. God knows if they're even zero terminated or just fixed length. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the one to try this. Hopefully AI in a couple of years will be able to do it within 5 minutes. As for us, we want to go further up the Nile. Abydos. Still have 2 directions in Abydos to explore and 2 in Charga. Okay. Since we're in Abydos, let's try to go west. No, why was that gonna be? Of course, the desert. Getting a sunburn, oh no. Make a note of that. Oh, so this is the western desert, not the southwestern, not the eastern. So one more direction. Which is northwest. It's probably desert as well. Let's just make sure of that. Northwest. Oh, nest of soldiers. So we're not going. Okay. So now I want to go to Charga to explore 2 more directions. But we should get some food and drink. All right. South to Charga. I think I wrote all of that down. Right. Can go west. Desert is hot, you see. Place of prayer. So I guess we can pray here too and get the little box. Yes, okay. Look, okay. Nothing more here. So we go back east and then we can try the final direction, which is south. Oh, there's no south option. Huh, so what are we gonna do? Oh my. Can we find this dealer guy? Yeah, we got a lot of desert locations, which basically just kills you without knowing where to go. Can go to the temple, where we don't know what to do. There's the wishing well. Could try to input the guy's name in the wishing well. It's worth a try, I guess. So back to Abydos, which is in the north. Who's this guy? Okay, just telling us a joke. Camel filters. Yes. Cigarettes. Can't I go into town? Look. Okay, this is how we tell the guy where the dealer is. Which we don't know, so scratch that. There's no more hotspots here, just this guy here. Fill our jug with water. Now we're stuck. I like to know what's on the scroll. I can't. The inventory items are not. Cannot really interact with them. Let's go to Abydos and try the wishing well. So we got basically 4 locations: Eshmunin, Charga, Abydos, and Thebes. Okay, what about this guy? Thirsty, hungry. And wishing well. Oof. Into the well. It's a dry well. Now you understand why people prefer the other well. Okay. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with this box here. Probably a good time to finish the video here. We're almost an hour in. Let's see.